It's cruise time, y'all. CNS Travel, the Texas Cruiser. Eddie Lugo Studios and Adventures with Uncle Dave. You know what time it is. Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah. We're going live and we're sailing free, talking travel news from sea to sea, from ports to decks and all that's new. Grab your drink, we got the cruise crew for you. Let's talk about it, yeah. Cruise tips, ship flips, where you wanna be. They're hot, let's vibe with CNS, ride with Uncle Dave, pimping with Eddie Lugo Studios and the Texas Cruisers, bringing waves. Yeah, let's talk about it. Don't you miss this trip. We're going full speed, no script. Just grip that ship, grip that ship. Who's got the deals? Who's got the tea? What's the next port where we wanna be? Short skirts, sea days, parties at night. Live chat popping, keep those comments tight. And are you ready? Where we cruising? Who's your crew? We got the best. CNS, Texas, Eddie Dave. Say less, say less, say less. Oh, let's talk about it. Yeah, we cruising loud, reppin' travel fam. We're feeling proud. Every sail away starts with this crew. So hit that like and subscribe too. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it.
All right. Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Appreciate everybody coming in. Had a little technical difficulty to start with, but we got it all straightened out. So we'll see here. See who all we got to start with. So Leslie's in.
Hey, we lost somebody.
And and Rick said hey to Leslie about 25 times.
I don't guarantee anything, folks.
That's right. Zach.
Hey, I just poured the glass, Eddie. I hadn't had a sip yet. No, I did have a sip of that.
Zach,
it's not beer chaser, it's a beer preclude.
Zach's in getting cranked up, trying to get Uncle Dave riled up. And of course, Zach, you did a good job because he was up here, but he said he won't putting up with this crap. He said he was getting tired of getting picked on, so he left. So he just doing the chat. But we did get his cousin to step in for him. So here's his cousin.
Oh, there he is. What Dave? We got rid of a Dave and got a Dale.
Yeah. So, Uncle Dave.
Y'all welcome to the cruise news now. You hear?
Let's see.
Zach, see what you done to the boy? He went off the deep end. He's taking on another personality because of you, Zach.
That's right.
I can lie, I couldn't see crap with them glasses on.
Let's see. We got Angie in. Hey, Angie. Zach still chiming in. Let's see here. Zach. Everybody saying, hey, we got Tilla's coming in. Tilla.
Mr. Willie. How you doing, Mr. Willie? How's things in the desert? Playing that music, man.
Denise.
Gets me going. We got
new time beginning.
Got Attila here.
Got Scott. Hey, Scott.
Will G. Mr. Wheel.
Let's see.
I'm running out of room on my desk to put crap, man. Reckon I ought to clean this thing up.
You got Will G. You got Tricia. Going to walk the dog. Be right back. All right. I think she's going to fix the drink. She's just saying she's going to.
That's what they call walking the dog, isn't it?
Eddie, is that what they call it in Georgia? I'm going to walk the dog, and he just okay.
Yeah, Willis. I stopped over at Willis just for a few minutes earlier while ago. He had live playing some music. This had some good songs going.
Yeah, Willie plays that good music, I tell you.
Yeah. Let's see here. I think we're about to get called up. Up. Let's see. He's already got carpal tunnel.
No,
Yeah, Dwayne.
no, the elbow's doing good. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Ooh, nice.
I got a scar across here.
Yeah.
You see where the staples were, but I mean it's fine. It's a little
like a new elbow.
It's a little bit tender, like if I go to lean on it, you know.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's fine.
Good. Good.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Well,
yes, sir.
What's up, Chris?
So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing good? Had a good day today?
Good. I went and saw my cardiologist this morning, and he told me don't come back till next year. I said, well, I guess I won't die for the next year.
Well, that's good.
No heart issues. I know that
he's giving you a year. That's what he's doing. He's giving you a year.
Let's see. Hey, Randy.
Randall.
Hey, Randy.
Well, he must be expecting you to be around for a year because he'd have you come back sooner to get another office visit out of
Right.
He even poured an extra finger on my drink.
There you go. You think that's what's helping?
That's a preservative, man.
Oh.
Oh. Eddie, you have a good day today?
Oh, Nest. How you doing, buddy? Randy?
Slow. But yeah.
Starting to get all your plans together for your weekend and first of the week. Or are you trying to forget it?
No, my plans are going to be very weird this weekend. So right now in my head, I'm clear and trying to be nice. So, yeah. And I mean, anybody wants to hang out with me this weekend, come right ahead over.
Well, Saturday might be all right. I don't know about Sunday.
Sunday afternoon after 6 p.m. Watch out.
Hey, Chris.
Things might be a little rough. I might go live that night.
Hey,
From the
The
bathroom.
fam.
yeah,
Mr. The fam.
be on your throne.
Yes.
Rick, Randy said his cardiologist only give him 6 months.
Oh, man.
Well, my cardiologist got upset when I requested some refills on some of my pills.
Right.
And the nurse from him said to me, well, you haven't seen him in a year, so you need to come see him. Like,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Scott.
Whatever you say.
Hey, Scott.
Scott. That's Scott. I tried.
I didn't even see Ron pop in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yesterday I was on the island. Had a little bit of business, but then we went over to the Strand to hang out for a while, and so I decided to do a little test on doing a live from one of the tables there in front of Mobetta Market, drinking a beer, and did a little test run and all that of a live show, and Tricia jumped in right away as soon as I got on air. So
that's why the cops were hanging around you on the Strand.
Yeah.
It was a little bit rainy, so I didn't do anything beyond that. Just sit there and talk about the stuff and all that, a little bit about what's going on, what I'm trying to achieve with a live on the island on the Strand area. And I ran about 15, 16 minutes, something like that. And I saw it was going to work real well. I got a good signal, and it turned out really good. So I'm going to go ahead and do something a little more robust. Hopefully, whenever the weather's a little better. It was, like I said, we were sitting at the table and it rained on us a little bit, from rain around the overhang. Donna was my test subject. I let her while she sat there.
Well, that's good.
Man, it just started like 5 minutes ago. It is storming here. I mean, like,
that came from
storming.
It's coming
it came from us, Dave. It came through here first.
Yeah, it came dude, it never rains against I got a window here and then I got one back here. Well, this is the side of the house and this is the back. It is just beating the hell out of the back side of the house.
Sir.
Which is the east side, which is crazy. Yeah, it's the east side of the house.
Well, after it leaves that tub, make a left turn because we need it.
Well, we did too, man. I wasn't complaining about it.
They said we need about 8 inches by the end of the month. And we ain't got nothing scheduled.
Did you see that little story that Zach made up for us on Monday night? Did you see that?
Oh man, that was funny as hell.
That must have been before I got in there.
Oh man, it was
That's what I always hear, Ron. I always hear.
It was what do you call Chris? Dang, I can't remember what he called Chris. He was then the governor, Chris, and Uncle Dave went into a bar, and it went from there.
That was funny.
Yep.
Chris been a member for 4 months.
4 months. There you go.
So Rick, that means it's time for you to dance. It's got.
Oh yeah.
Only one.
I thought, man, I forgot he was on my channel. 4 months. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was my first. Chris was my first member.
Oh, don't start celebrating now. You done forgot. Don't act like you remember that.
That's all right. Here you go, Chris.
Thank you.
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 And he gifted another membership.
And guess who he gifted it to? His niece.
Oh, okay. Good.
Miss Denise is a Texas Cruiser fan now. Oh.
And I am going to have Zach and the boys down here in June. So they're going to, no, not the boys, but Zach's going to get a dose of the real Dave, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I'm sure he's going to have stories and videos. I'm absolutely positive of it.
So when he leaves, he's going to have mirrored sunglasses and an orange hat. You're going to change him while he's down there?
Yep.
Yep. Hey, you're retiring ASAP, huh? I tell you what, man. It's fun.
It's boring.
But do something. Don't just retire and sit in the chair. Do something.
I feel attacked.
I highly recommend it.
Don't be like this guy, all right?
Yeah, don't be like me.
And in my fence. Drinking beer.
Stand out the fence, smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer.
And don't be like this guy either, right?
Well, Donna retired. I told her, said, okay, now in the morning, I said about close to midday. Okay, now we get in the truck. We're going. We don't stay at the house. And so she, okay. So she goes out there and jumps in the truck, and we drive and we go wherever, you know.
It's funny. I retired about a year and a half before my dad passed away. And I come over to the house one day.
Your buddy Mark.
And he's like, so you retired, huh? And I said, yeah. He said, how's it feel? I said, I don't know. Just feels like, he's like, every day is Saturday. I'm like, okay, I get that.
Yep.
And he said, what is that? He's pointing. He's like, what is that? I'm like, what is what? He said, what the hell you got on your arm? I was like, there's nothing on my arm. He said, no, the other arm. I said, oh, it's a watch. He said, why do you need a watch? I said, so I know what time it is. He said, why? You ain't got shit to do.
Yeah.
That's right.
We'll be looking for you there, Mark. Come down to Galveston. We'll be watching out for you.
So I don't worry about the watch. Of course, I didn't worry about the watch when I was still working. I just used the phone.
Well, the only reason I keep it on, but it's analog.
Right.
So I always know what time it is at home, or ship time, or whatever the case.
Yeah.
Well, I need to know when happy hour starts and when the other most important part, when happy hour ends. So I have a watch on. So
no. Happy hour's alarm. Happy hour's an alarm on the phone
all the
time. I don't want to miss that happy hour now.
Every day Saturday, and it's always 5 o'clock.
There you go.
That's right. That's right.
Let's see.
27 years age. Well, that's awesome, man. 27 years.
In education.
Woo.
Education. He's been in the trenches.
I thought being in the military and like heavy equipment operator and mechanic was tough. 27 years and no, thank you.
That's among the reasons why Zach's the way he is, man, because he's in education.
32 years as a nurse for Denise. She's ready to come home. I know. After Denise, I feel sorry for you after you've been off 3 weeks. That first night back. Whew.
Wait a minute. How can she be a nurse for 32 years when she's only 42 years old?
She started when she was in elementary school.
Evidently. Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
I'm not touching that, Dave. I'm not getting anywhere near that.
So I think the dyslexia kicked in. It was actually 23, but it showed up as 32.
Yeah. Denise, Texas Cruiser has nothing to do with that statement. That's right, Wakey. We don't no peer runners, man.
That's exactly right.
I don't run very well.
You got to have peer runners. I mean, what are we going to video if we don't have peer runners?
Oh, I
was on a cruise, and we were up on the Lido deck watching the peer runners, and people were making bets. The dude in the red shirt, I got 5 on him, and they was going down the line, and I'm like, what?
I get a pair of a beer in my hand, and my phone up there recording people coming down the pier, and cheering them on. I'm one of them.
Yeah, we always get back early so we can have plenty of time to get a good seat.
Right. Well, I was on on the Paradise leaving. It rained at one port. It rained. I think we were leaving Nassau, and I was up there, man. I was ready to go. Wasn't no peer runners. It rained, so everybody came back to the ship. I mean, actually, everybody was on the ship. We're like, this is a bunch of crap, man. This ain't no fun.
Well, Tricia, on the Unhinged, just wait on the pier, and we'll tell you when it's time to come, so you'll see the peer runners.
That's right.
I need to do that. Go live. Next time, December, I'm going to go live. We go to Cozumel, so I know. Well, dadgummit, they do go to the city dock. They don't go to the other docks. I'm talking about Seascape. Seascape always docks there at the city docks.
And for whatever reason, it's always Cozumel has the most pier runners.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Tequila.
Sometimes I don't get off the ship in Cozumel, but I'll sure make my way to the rail right before we're supposed to set sail.
Yes, sir.
Be nice drink in one hand, guy's burger in the other. Let's see what's going on.
Well, somebody up here almost was a pier runner one time in Cozumel, I think.
Who could that be?
I ain't gonna call no names or anything.
Oh, damn.
Y'all weren't supposed to be paying attention when I tell them stories, man.
Damn.
Because it stirs her up.
Right to the source.
Blue Demon Slayer. Yes, we see you.
Talking about me being an almost pier runner. It stirs her up. Mm.
Yeah, I never get
Don't
to
let me
see
go
them,
to Carlos and Charlie. She still don't let me go to Senor Frogs.
It was bad.
She was going to leave me behind. So the Federales can have your ass. I'm going on the ship.
Well, see, it sounds like that's the way you start acting up. Miss Donna's going on. She's going to do her thing. If you get caught, it's you on your own.
I've seen him do that before. It was horrible. It scared the hell out of me. I wasn't going to end up in a Mexican jail.
It's not like that's not the first time a Penny will been in Mexican jail.
You were laughing and you couldn't hear, and oh my God, he couldn't understand a word I was saying. Oh, it scared me.
No,
Like I said,
no, Donna, that's not because he was drinking. That's that selective hearing. Trust me, we have it.
It was all of it combined. All of it. Oh,
Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You understand what I'm saying? Look, a bird. There's a bird over there. Look at it. It's a monkey, too.
He didn't know what was going on.
But I was having a good time.
Oh. Thank God was sober.
It's still going on, man. It's still going on.
Still going on.
Blue Demon Slayer now has 51 subs, according to Chris N.
Yeah, they did. It's their first time in here.
Yep.
I guess they're on Eddie's side.
Yeah.
I've got 35 to go to hit 1,000.
Cool.
It's gonna be the toughest 35 you're gonna get. Watch.
It's
I got like 835 to go.
Greg, you're gonna need about 45. Just to be safe.
Oh, Bob. So see, Bob has to say.
Yeah, don't get excited when it hits 1,000. Wait for another 10 or 15 at least. Then
Right.
Then you can.
I just think that's a goal right now. I had that first goal,
Denise says she only needs 7 to hit 300.
No bad.
No.
Hey,
every step is a milestone. Every step gets closer.
Yeah. I'll double check that. Make sure
I don't have much. I don't have much out there, and I haven't been doing much. But I'm going to Florida in May. We got a cruise in September. We got a cruise in October. So it'll once I start putting stuff out there. I mean, I'm working on the.
Hey, Jared.
I'm working on a few projects.
How y'all doing?
That's he's about the third or fourth one that's been throwing that word around tonight, gentlemen.
Gerald.
Yeah. I thought some of them had seen us before. I 192 points before I get diamond on Carnival. I don't know if you're gonna make it by June.
Dude, you're right there. You are right there.
Almost. You got to find some of them cruises where they give you double and triple and get the credit card and buy a car or a house or something like that, and then you'll be in there.
Spend 1,000 in the casino and see what happens.
Yep.
Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that.
Right.
Keith only needs 816 to make 1,000.
Lisa doesn't have her eyeglasses.
Oh man. What? Cruise news. You see where Royal Caribbean, I've done what's called the GTY, guaranteed to you. I did that one time. And I sweated that sucker like you wouldn't believe, man. I said, I hope they don't put me in the back there in steerage or something like that. It was a junior suite. I mean, how bad could it be? You know, my travel agent. I kept calling my travel agent. I said, "Man, have they said anything about where my cabin is yet?" And they said, "Oh no, don't worry about it, Ricky. We'll get a good cabin." I said, "Oh, okay." So I'm used to not doing that. I used to have my cabin picked out when I buy the cabin. Right. And this is on that. It was on the President's Cruise too. On top of that, so I really, because that one was selling out bad, real quick. But luckily, I didn't get the deck that I ever wanted. But they got deck 7. I like to be up or higher, but that turned out to be not bad. It was fairly close to that. Don and I took to change our thinking about. It's closer to the promenade, the all the different areas we like to go to is a whole lot closer, and it was fairly close to elevators. We prefer to be close to elevators, and it turned out pretty good. But now Royal Caribbean's saying, and I learned the little trick on finding out your cabin 30 days before, because there's a little barcode they give you that assign each cruiser. Well, there's a way. I have a barcode reader. I read the barcode. And you look at the last 4 or 5 numbers, and that's your cabin number. And that I learned, and it worked. I mean, and I tell other people about it, and they go in there, they do the same. Hey, Rick, thanks, man. I found out my cabin number, and they did confirm it a few weeks later. So now they said if you pay them $30, if you're doing a GTY, they will assign your cabin, your guaranteed cabin, a whole lot quicker. Something like 50 to 60 days before the cruise, which is about, usually they do it 30 days to 2 weeks. But if you pay them $30, non-refundable, they'll go ahead and sign you quicker. And that's, I think it gives a lot of people like me peace of mind about where your cabin is. But what it does also is
go on and spend it and pick your cabin.
Well, yeah. But another thing is that they do that if you do it that far in advance, it gives you the opportunity, if you want to move it to another cabin, similar cabin, the same cabin type classification. You can still move. You can move around a little bit. But 30 days to 2 weeks, you can't hardly move them because all those cabins that category are probably all sold out.
All right.
Anyway, it's interesting.
I mean, are you really in the cabin enough to justify spending extra money just to pick where it's at?
Well,
I'm not.
When you get to Donna and my age, we don't want to be.
I'm 5 years younger, man.
Donna, at your age, are nowhere close.
Yeah. That's a wide spectrum, I'm thinking.
I mean, you just turned 70. She just turned 29. So, I mean, y'all
we like to be closer to the elevators now, and closer to those areas we like to go to. That's all. And
so
that's kind of. Other than that, yeah, you're right. We don't spend a lot of time in our cabin.
I already know where I'm staying, so
yeah.
Why pay Royal Caribbean extra money for what? For the same? No.
Generally, the GTYs, you can get them cheaper than you're paying for that category. I got that on that present cruise.
You getting the cabin they pick for you. It is cheaper than picking your own,
right?
But it ain't $30. It's not $30. It doesn't justify the cost of paying for it.
No. It's a whole lot more than that. That you say,
yeah, it's like for instance with Carnival, they had it. What was it?
That's right.
If I went with the regular thing, it was this price. But then then if I went ahead and just booked what I wanted through my planner, it was like $10 more.
Right.
But if you do it on the site, it's $30.
Right.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I could drink that in about 20 minutes, so it really don't make a difference to me. You know?
Anyway, I thought it was interesting that Royal Caribbean sees that and they decided to have a little fix on it. So it was interesting.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys think about the $300,000 drink package lawsuit? The $300,000 drink package lawsuit.
Oh,
that woman.
I think that's going to get changed. I think that's going to get dropped.
No, she got it. She got.
No.
They awarded it to her.
They've already said that they're going to appeal it on up. Yeah. They did say they're going to appeal it.
They're going to. $300,000. $300,000. That was on Carnival.
Right.
Because she drank 14 shots in like 9 hours, and she fell down some stairs and wound up in the crew area. And you know, they didn't give her the camera footage, and they didn't appease her to what she wanted, so she sued him and she got it. I mean, whether she got the money or not yet, no, probably not.
Yeah, she won that part of the case, but there's still some appeals they're going to do, and I think it's going to get somewhat rectified.
Exactly. Lisa said it. She's a nurse. She should have known better.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, Shanster, how you doing?
I didn't know that I couldn't handle 14 shots of tequila. You know what?
Well, I'd be dead.
Jeez.
Yes.
Hey, Dave, you got one of your buddies here. Yeah, Carl.
Oh, Carl?
Carl's here.
Carl's everybody's buddy. Carl's in everybody's chat. Carl's like Danny. He's everywhere.
Danny. Where is Danny? I ain't seen Danny yet.
I was about to say the same thing.
She's probably taking a break or eating or something like that. I know she was in Scott and Bill's right before we went on. So,
well, Keith, see, that's the thing. In this day and age, nobody takes accountability for anything.
No.
Well, I did this. This happened to me. I did this, or this happened to me because of somebody else. You know?
Right.
Oh, okay.
It's not the generation. It's society now.
No, they did say she was found at 40% at fault. That's what they said. 40.
40%.
Yeah, they said Carnival was 60% and she was 40. But I mean, Carnival, they got just like any bar anywhere, whether it's on the ship or on land or whatever, they got some liability, and no one win to cut somebody off. But that saying that person has got just as much or more liability, in my opinion, to know what they can handle and what they can't, and to quit asking.
That goes back to accountability.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
See, like,
exactly.
I know damn well, one, I can't handle tequila. All right. That's out. And I mean, I know that I'll do 10 beers, 12 beers, maybe, you know, and then I start to slow it down a little bit. And, you know, I'm doing a water between each beer to begin with, you know, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree.
It's just that's, I mean,
she sat down at the bar and wanted to hit 14 tequila shots in 8 hours. She got exactly what she wanted. She got plastered. That's what she was on a mission.
And then she fell down, and then she fell down some stairs.
Yeah.
And now it's not. What do they call it? Do none. I ain't do nothing. It's not my fault.
Well, and she waited.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, you're right, Chris.
You didn't fall down the steps, Chris.
Yeah.
No, because he takes the elevator on a scooter.
Yeah.
You found me passed out after having that. Right. Exactly.
So, but we'll see
now,
what happens.
I'm sorry.
All that.
I'm sorry to say this, Denise, but what does that say about our nursing corps as a whole when this nurse can do 14 shots of tequila?
Man, I can't even do one.
It wasn't, I'm going to tell you something. It wasn't her first time. I'll guarantee you that.
Right.
Well, speaking for Crystal and Denise, it's because the patients they have to put up with when they're at work. And how
they need to drink. They need to drink.
I know. All right, Sherman, and this is my thing. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, Crystal and Denise.
Yeah.
The patients drive them crazy. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When I'm sure when they get off work, they have drinks and all this. But when you take Crystal on vacation, does she drink 14 shots of tequila?
No, she don't like tequila.
Fair enough. Does she take 14 shots of anything? Probably not.
Not
and
in
I know
8
damn
hours.
well Denise don't. You know?
Yeah, not in 8 hours.
Yeah, right. She was on a mission. She
That's
was
right.
on a mission to get tanked.
Right.
Exactly right.
Well, I don't think she should get the money. But
Yeah.
you got a really good lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa mentioned something about some family got kicked off for fishing off the ship.
I've seen that before.
Yeah.
I
I've
have
seen
to.
that before.
I
They're
have
fishing
to.
off the balcony.
Off the balcony. It just these people.
Trish says she's going to do a test. She's going to take a shot every half hour Saturday night, and we'll see how long she lasts.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say 2 hours.
I don't know, man. Trisha probably can outlast us.
Well, no, see, I have the ace in the hole. Like with Trisha, I know it gets her. I know it gets her every time. I'm just going to have her daughter make her drinks.
Yeah.
She's done.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Have
Trish,
her
you
daughter make her
already,
drinks. She's done.
Trish, you already said that's what you're going to do. You can't take it back now.
I think Trisha can match me drink to drink on bourbon. I think she can hang with me.
I don't know.
What happened to
If
Eddie?
you can, more power to you because I know I can.
See, Lisa's going to be with you, Trish. She's going to drink for drink.
Hey, Rick, Monday we were talking about was it the NCL? Was it the Epic? No, the Euribia.
Oh yeah, MSC
Euribia.
I was going to mention that tonight. Yes.
No, that was NCL, wasn't it?
No, MSC.
Bullshit.
Euribia is an MSC ship.
Okay, and they through the I dug. Oh yeah, okay, MSC. I don't know why I was thinking NCL.
Yeah,
but
Eddie,
I
you
dug
gonna
a
do
little
another
bit.
disclaimer Saturday.
I posted the
but
letter and all.
Yeah, I
whole
saw
article.
that, but I dug into it. There was a total of 6 ships. They were trapped in a Straits, and they sent them out in convoys of 3.
Right.
In convoys of 3, they were escorted, not like particularly escorted, but they were escorted by U.S. Navy.
Shadow. I call them shadowing. Yeah.
Yeah, shadow. Right. Headed to the Port of Oman, and then they were going to their different ports in Europe and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Let's see. It was the MSC Euribia, Celestial Journey, and the Mine Sheaf 5.
Shift 4 and 5. 4 and 5.
Well, 5 was in the group of 3, which
exactly
MSC
the latter
Euribia
group.
led the first group.
Right.
You know, but Mine Sheaf got off later because it was still in Abu Dhabi.
Right.
Day before yesterday, I think. But
right.
they were all together, the 3 of them. The 3 of them. That's crazy, man. That is nuts. And
if you ever,
the reason I dug into it.
Go to my Facebook page. I posted that article from Cruise Fever about that captain of the MSD Euribia. And
remember were in the after show, and I read his whole letter. Man, that is. Well, I'll read. Let me see if I can find it.
Folks, you get a chance, go read that. That's the reason why I call him a captain's captain. He is
that dude was an absolute
notch
gangster. Where is it now? I know I had it here somewhere. Was it? Sometimes I hate. Okay. All 6 ships that had been waiting to exit the Persian Gulf for weeks were finally able to do so during a cautious ceasefire. Even as some of the ships were still transiting the strait, reports are surfacing of Iran firing on other cargo vessels, making for even more eventful, intense crossing for the captains of these giant ships. Boy, the pucker factor had to be like at 150. Here you're running around this ship and there's shit getting shot at over there. This is it. It's with the what was his name? Oh, come on. What the hell was his name? I'm not very well put together right now. But, great guy. This is exactly what he wrote. And I quote, there's a boundary inside of me that I don't see, but that I recognize every time I reach it. That's where my skills end. And for years I thought there was the limit. On the contrary, no, that's where my faith begins. Yesterday, crossing Hormuz, I was not just a commander following procedures and reading instruments. I was a man in front of something bigger than myself. I felt the weight of responsibility, the thin resolve, intention, and the presence of fear, but it didn't stop me. Because at that moment, I clearly understood that my abilities and my faith were not 2 separate things. They work together. My abilities keep me stable. They keep me in control. They keep me going. My faith, on the other hand, carries me over, even when control is no longer enough. The fear was there, but he was no longer in front of me. He was beside me, almost behind me, like something that didn't matter to me anymore. As I progressed, I felt that I wasn't just doing my job. I was crossing that border inside of me, the one where I stopped relying only on what I knew how to do, and I'm really starting to trust. And every time I get there, I understand it's not the end. It's a passage from where I've become more than where I thought I was. That dude is, what was his name? That was crazy. Captain Mariska.
Mariska Laro. Yep.
Yeah, Marescas. I bet you there's going to be an MSC Mariska come out soon. You watch.
I wouldn't doubt it. That was
crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like this one is Captain Mariska's social media post has struck a chord with many in the cruise community because it revealed something the headline news didn't offer, the human side of it. It's hard to even imagine what that moment was like. Come on, man.
Oh yeah.
Crazy. I mean, I've been in a lot of places and I've been in a lot of messed up and bad places. I don't know if I could have pulled off what he pulled off, even if I was trained for that.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a lot, to go through there, and you can't really trust what they're saying that you can go through, because there's other ships that were going in. They would tell them to go in, and they get in there and they start shooting at them, and they have to try to come back out. And it's just like today. They took over 2 cargo ships, one MSC, and I forgot the other one, but they took them over and stopped them and took them over and take them to land. That was the day.
Hey, Wakeview, get
you know what, Keith? I said that Monday night.
Sure
I said that exact same thing Monday night. I want to find out what ship he's going to be on, and that's the dude I want to sail with.
That's
the
exactly
guy
right.
I want to sail with.
and get in line to buy my drink.
And the Eurybia was the largest ship out, and she led the way.
Yes, she
for
did.
The other three of that group.
She's a 6,300 passenger ship. That's a big ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking about that Monday night. I'm like, if dude doesn't, he's going to get a ship named after him. He's got to. I mean, he's literally got to. He's got like 40 years of service or something outrageous. Yep. I read.
He'll be in the office somewhere running things now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I bet he won't. You're not taking me out. You're not taking me off the bridge. I bet he won't. If I survive
go
that,
to my Facebook page. I have it there. If you want,
get it back, Eddie.
You can pull the link off my Facebook page, Lisa. I have it reposted there.
Yeah.
What's that, Dave? Can you message me?
Texas Cruiser Facebook page.
Yeah. Lisa, go look at Rick's Facebook page. And where else is it? I think you put it on Eddie Lugo Studios.
I put it on a couple of pages. Yeah.
Put it on a couple of different pages.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Mafia Shipping Company. The Mafia's going to infiltrate and get their ship back.
I don't know. No, they didn't hijack a MSC ship.
They did today, a cargo ship, MSC cargo ship.
Oh, a cargo ship.
Yeah.
Well, you know what happened when Somali pirates grabbed the Mazrit, right? The Navy SEALs went in and got it back, or got the captain back. So that's not good. That's I hate to say it, but that's not the smartest group of people.
No.
You know what I mean? They're not.
No.
Yes, we have the ship. We have the ship. We are in control. Hey, what's that noise?
Really?
Is that what's causing your Wi-Fi to act up?
Oh, is that me?
What's that?
Oh, talking to Eddie.
Oh, okay.
You're muted, Eddie.
Don thought you were talking to her.
I don't know if the storm is already getting here or what, but just keeps freezing and cutting me off, and who knows?
Right.
It must be moving because it stopped here. But I had a stint like that where you guys were just like,
Right.
But I didn't stop talking. I just kept running my mouth, so I didn't care.
Yeah,
I thought I need to learn ASL.
You'll catch up. Keep going. You'll catch up with everybody else in a little while.
Yeah. Sooner or later, I'll get there.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, let's talk about some more cruise news here. Let's see. Here's one closer to Eddie's old stomping grounds, up that way. Norwegian cruise passenger sailing from Philadelphia must arrive at the Clarion Hotel, Philadelphia International Airport.
It's a mess.
Off-site check-in process will remain in place until the new Philly Port Cruise Terminal is complete. Guests will park and check in from the Clarion Hotel, where shuttles will transfer them to the Norwegian Jewel. As excitement continues over Philadelphia's reopening as a cruise port for the first time in 15 years, passengers sailing in coming weeks will receive new instructions on where to arrive and park before the cruise begins. In a notice sent to guests and travel partners, Norwegian Cruise Line outlined revised parking procedures tied to the temporary embarkation set up near Philadelphia International Airport. Instead of heading directly to the cruise pier, guests arriving by car must first go to the Clarion Hotel, Philadelphia International Airport, which is serving as a central area spot for the cruise line as it awaits the completion of Philly's Port new passenger terminal. The hotel is where all passengers must park, as well as drop off luggage and check into voyages on the Norwegian Jewel. Once checked in, guests will be transported to the port by shuttle bus. The system is designed to keep traffic organized during embarkation while cruise operations begin in the city, following the nearly 3-hour delay that took place on Norwegian Jewel's first departure on April 16th. For those individuals by taxi, private drop-off, or ride share, the drop-off point will be the Clarion Hotel entrance, where the guests will check inside the ballroom before boarding a shuttle to the cruise port. Drop-offs are not permitted at the cruise terminal itself. Unfortunately, wheelchair assistance will not be available at the hotel location, though the cruise line says assistance will be provided at the port for guests who require it prior to sailing.
Right.
So if you have a
Tony,
wheelchair or walker or something like that, you got to get on the shuttle.
The Godfather of cruising YouTube, Tony Lalita Loca. I watched his video. It took him 3.5 hours from the time he woke up to the time he got on the ship.
Yeah,
3.5 hours.
I watched Don Ferris on Don's Family Vacations. He's on the same cruise, and he was talking about all the hours delay. I think the ship didn't leave till like 4 or 5 hours after original sail time.
Yeah, it was 3-hour delay.
It was horrible.
I agree. You know what? I agree. Okay. Yeah. I'm here 25 minutes from the port of New Orleans. If I had to leave my house and go to a hotel in Metairie and wait for a shuttle to take me to the port of New Orleans, and it took 3 hours, I would lose my cherub-like demeanor. Just saying. I would literally bring my little collapsible ice chest with a 12-pack of beer in it or something.
Yes, you would, and it wouldn't be left before you got to the ship.
And some pork rinds because I need to eat.
Like this, some of them said, they're gonna lose some cruisers. They're gonna cancel that going out of there. I mean, that's a whole lot of hoops you got to jump through to get to the ship, and especially people that need wheelchairs or scooters or walkers or whatever. They don't have nothing to get them from assistance at the motel to get to the port.
Gerald said, I'll cruise out of there 13 miles. Well, you know what, Gerald? It would be faster for you to walk from your house to the cruise port than it would be for you to drive to that hotel and do all the shuttle stuff. I would lose my cherub-like demeanor. That's right, Denise, because I am always pleasant.
But they're claiming right now you cannot go to the port and get on the ship unless you come on those shuttles.
Yeah,
you got to go to that hotel.
Yeah, because that's where all the check-in stuff's at. So you can't even check in at the port. No, you got to check in at the motel.
You check in at the hotel.
Yeah,
you had to check in at the hotel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tony made it sound like it wasn't that bad, but it still took. He's like check-in was easy and this and that, but it still took 3 hours, man.
Oh yeah.
I'd be fit to be tied. Yeah, that's Donna, man. I want to be on that ship by 11 o'clock.
Chris, yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna DoorDash some Five Guys burgers over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Have the shuttles won't be able to get out because the DoorDash cars are coming in and drop food off.
Right. Call up some company. Hey, y'all got a food truck? Send it over here to this hotel.
Oh yeah.
Probably rethinking Philly.
Yeah. Home bartending with
John. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in.
All right, John. Home bartending John. That's all right. I like that name. That's a good name.
He's got a lot of good videos. I've seen a lot of them helping you fix something refreshing to have at home.
Yes, sir.
I do that. It only takes this finger.
Yeah. See, Dave, you got to step your game up though. You got to start watching John so you can step your game up because you're going in a whole new level on your cruising now. So you're going all these fancy things. And, you know,
you get a pint glass.
You ain't gonna be able to just. You got to have something mixed up.
Look, I'm not drinking no fuzzy navels or no damn pink squirrels or the blue snowball or whatever. I'm not doing all of that.
So you're gonna get up there in that Crown and Anchor and you're gonna tell them you want a beer. They're gonna say, "Well, we don't have them up here.
We have ales. We have ales. You know,
you want a regular beer? You gotta go to the General Pop.
Yeah,
get out of
here. You got to go out there to people to get that.
I'll be like down to the bottom levels.
I'll be like that guy on what was that movie? With Anthony Hopkins.
Hannibal?
No, Anthony Hopkins when he was a serial killer. Oh, damn.
Oh, the Silence of the Lambs?
I'll be like the guy on Silence of the Lambs. Instead of it puts the lotion on its skin, it puts the bourbon in the glass. There we go.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, I saw that. So I don't break a nail. Right. I need to get ready for Yacht Club. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Tell them on a day special when they get on the ship.
Yeah, pink squirrel.
Pink squirrel.
Right.
Let's see.
And it's
November. Where's the best place to park?
Stoner's Garage.
That's right. Dave's short-term parking. Hang on a second.
Only 2 cases of Miller Lite.
Yeah. Got talking about it, had to go get another one. Let's see. We got time for another story here. Let's see if we can get Rick stirred up a little bit here.
I can. I'm the expert on that.
What's the main differences between?
You have cage fights on the one that got the funky tail, and the other one is the softer deck. You don't have that kind of stuff going on.
That's where they have the UFC at. Let's see. Royal Caribbean boasts the largest, most advanced ships in the world. Carnival Cruise Line fares can be markedly cheaper than Royal Caribbean. Both lines are family friendly, but Royal Caribbean caters to a more diverse crowd.
Yep.
When it comes to booking your first cruise, many cruisers end up comparing those two cruise lines and contrasting two of the largest cruise lines in the business. Carnival Cruise Line and Royal Caribbean, while they have their similarities, these cruise lines also have major differences, such as ship size, demographics, price, and more. And thus choosing the right option of the two is key to having an enjoyable vacation.
Yeah.
Carnival is ideal for an affordable getaway. Royal Caribbean has bigger ships. Carnival is low-key with plenty complimentary dining options. Royal Caribbean may cost more, but you may find the quality of food and entertainment to be better. Let's dive into these differences and others so you can decide which one you want to book yourself. So what it's saying is the overall vibe on Royal Caribbean is more modern, contemporary, and tech forward, with lots of first at sea attractions and perks. While Carnival is low-key, casual, and depending on the itinerary, party-focused. The guest demographics with Royal Caribbean is a lot more options, but fewer complimentary options. Carnival is families, budget-friendly travelers, and young adults.
Right.
The fares, not as high as what you will get with a luxury cruise line, but definitely higher, especially on newer ships. Carnival, some of the most affordable fares in the industry. Fleet and ship size, Royal boasts the largest ships in the world with 29 in its fleet. Carnival, not small, but not the largest ships in the world either. They also have 29 ships in the fleet right now. Cabins with Royal, there's more variety to choose from and more unique options. And Carnival's basic and traditional. Dining,
Chris.
Royal has got large number of high quality activities for all ages: water park, zip lines, ice skating, ropes course, plus the theatrical and live music. Carnival is modern, contemporary, tech forward with tons of first at sea attractions, private destinations, Royal water slides, deck parties, the first Royal roller coaster at sea, comedy shows, and lots of highly reviewed crew-led activities. Carnival's got Half Moon Cay and Celebration Key. So there's, you got some differences there. I mean, it's pretty clear, with those. It's just different. That's why there's so many different cruise lines out there, because everybody has a little different way they want to cruise.
Right.
And what they can afford and so on and so forth. You get some more complimentary stuff with Carnival than you do Royal. But they're more of an upscale. I always use them as comparison as Walmart and Target. You can get the same thing, but it being a little cost a little more and a different little upscale box at Target than it is at Walmart.
I mean, depending on how you want to cruise and what type of cruise you want. I think I've never been on Royal. I've never been on anybody other than Carnival.
Right.
But a lot of videos and talking to people, I would tend to think, and I would like to think, and I would truly believe they each have their pros and cons.
Oh yeah.
But on a different level.
Different level.
On a different level type stuff. And I want to go back to someone here in the chat. Where was they? It was.
I'm constantly getting from Carnival free
Travel
cabin.
Boss.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Travel Boss. Hey, get with me on Facebook or email me Adventures with Uncle Dave at Gmail, and I will talk to you about parking in New Orleans. And I bet you I could probably come up with a better deal than you're going to find anywhere. So just email me and we'll get together and I'll talk to you about it.
Yeah, he's got some inside connection since he lives down there. He knows people.
Yeah,
he knows people. He has a guy.
I have a long driveway. I have a long driveway and a big yard. So yeah, I mean you're good.
Yeah, that's right. Guys Burgers.
And you know what's crazy is I've seen videos and talked to people that they cruise other lines and they try Carnival, and that's the number one thing they talk about.
Oh yeah,
it's Guys Burgers. Like the people that travel for like the food and stuff.
Right.
That's the number one thing they talk about. Guys Burgers. Guys Burgers, the best at sea. Best hamburger at sea. And I'm like, well, I guess I've been spoiled because I've had like 30 of them in the last 15 cruises,
Right.
And we went on Jubilee in January. We didn't have one. We didn't eat one burger from Guys.
But
that's your fault.
If you'd have got that first one, it'd been on then.
Yeah.
Keith, yes, I do. If you want to park here at the house, you pick me up. I take you to the port and then park your car in the yard. And for in case everybody's wondering, it's free. It's free $99. I ain't gonna charge nobody to park here. It's better than paying $30 a day at the damn port. I just do that for people.
Now I did eat Flameless barbecue. I like that barbecue place on Jubilee.
Oh, Pig and Anchor.
Yeah.
And then you got sick, and I didn't think about it.
Yeah. Pig and Anchor is good.
Is it break time?
Yep, about time for a little commercial break here.
Oh, commercials, man.
Let's see if we got something here. Let's see. Yeah, we got one. Hold on.
This is Cruising Chris M, and we will be right back to the show after this short break.
Hello, I'm Winston. Welcome to Twisted Nerves Painting.
Who the crow's neck?
My time at my leisure, life's not a race. It's a cruise, crow's nest, comfortably cruising. We want you to comfortably cruise, crow's nest. We want you to comfortably cruise. My time at my leisure, life's not a race. It's a cruise, crow's nest, comfortably cruising. We want you to comfortably cruise, crow's nest. We want you to comfortably cruise.
I am Paul, and this is Travels with PMB.
Welcome into the Conscious Cruiser podcast, the know before you go approach to cruising and travel. The smartest cruiser is the Conscious Cruiser. And your conscious casters, Elisa, Chet, and Scott.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right, that was a little break.
On my ankle.
Sorry, I was having my snack.
Chris says, guys, burger is the best included burger at sea. Johnny Rockets is good, but you got to pay for it. So far, I agree with Chris. But
wait till we get Whataburger on them, man.
Shit.
But
hey, wait a minute.
That and Buc-ee's.
But Buc-ee's, that's gonna be on Carnival, buddy. That's Buc-ee's and Carnival together.
No.
No.
Buc-ee's is not Carnival. Carnival would probably have something like a Birdie's or a discount zone, which is like the trashy gas stations here. So that's what they would have.
You look, everybody that goes on a Carnival cruise stops at Buc-ee's before they get there.
I got an NCO cruise coming up, and I'm stopping at Buc-ee's. So,
yeah, but you're a Carnival at heart.
Buc-ee's is an overexcited 7-Eleven. That's all it is.
You shut your mouth, sir.
You get some good fudge and barbecue there at Buc-ee's.
Yeah,
that's right, Tricia.
Yeah.
You know what I want to get from Buc-ee's, believe it or not? I want to get about 20 packs of beef jerky. They got some good beef jerky in Buc-ee's, man.
And it's hard to make a decision on which one you want. They got so darn many.
That's why I said 20. I'm just going to get one of each. And then I'm going to put it in the cargo pocket of my shorts and go through the metal detector, and I'm not declaring nothing when I get on the ship.
All right.
You want me, you got to frisk me for it, buddy.
I had to straighten Emma out on that. She misspelled Buc-ee's, so that's how you spell bookies.
Let's see. Travel Yes We See says Carnival's pretty low key. Walked around Jubilee last week, and there are just so many places you can sit down. It's quiet. Not a lot of spots on Royal aside from Central Park.
Central Park is a fine place. There's a Central Park cafe on there that has great lunch food and stuff like that.
You better not hide no ducks in Central Park. They'll kick you off the ship.
Nah, yeah.
As we get in front of the camera.
I don't know. I'll be on Jubilee in September. So
that's funny, Tricia. That's funny.
You reckon we can get some guys burgers sent to us in October when we're on the NCL?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get about six guys burgers, and I'm gonna take them home with me and vacuum seal them. So when I fly back in October to get on NCL, I'll have them.
There you go.
Wait a minute, Dave. Read what
burger and buy all that crap there too.
Read what
Eddie. Once we get to the local and start eating there, we won't want anything else.
Forget about the rest.
I don't know. I'm actually excited for this NCL cruise. I need to know. Well, everybody's not going on the booze cruise, but if anybody's doing Cagney's Steakhouse for the booze cruise in October, I've never done it, and I didn't know how far out or when can I book it.
That Cagney's looks interesting. I would definitely do Cagney's. Yeah.
I don't know, but I got the free dining thing with my cruise, so
right.
You know. What's up, DC?
I'll say that's what you need to ask.
DC's coming along with us too. On the Viva.
Oh, he's gonna be there too. Oh, sweet. And by the way, I did catch the Tuesday night show, a little bit of it anyway.
Yeah, DC's going to be
120 days out for specialty dining.
Yeah, he's going to be there and
4 months out. What month are we in?
Yeah.
June,
wow.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I got another month where I can book it.
Yeah, you got a little ways.
Dude, DC, that's awesome, dude. I commented on one of his videos, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be on the NCL Viva and this and that and the other thing. And I found out it was the booze cruise. He's like, man, if I can make it, I'm gonna come. If I can make it, I'm gonna be there. Sure enough, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. I'm down. You give me the date. Just let me know what day you want to do it.
How big a table they got in there? We can get several of us.
They're pretty nice amount of tables there.
Would you like a reservation? How many in your party? 40. 42. Yeah.
42. Yeah, yes, I'm ready though. I'm ready. I'm looking forward to it. Even though Eddie's going to be sad at the end of it, I'm still looking forward to going.
Because you're going to lose at go-karts, man. You're going to be.
Listen. Sherman used to have black hair 11 years ago. Okay. Now look at all that whiteness right there. He after that race, it's going to be. I don't know. It's going to be a different color. It's going to be like a painter's lavender color of so much. It's going to get
mauve. It's going to be mauve.
That's right.
Eddie, it's going to be like you were talking about in one of my earlier videos today. Something I was shaved. I'm going to be going so fast it's going to blow my beard or slam off my face.
I'm going to get the guys at the racetrack to cut it all up. I saw a video you without it, so don't worry about it. We'll make sure that we Chop it out.
Dude, I went back. I went back and I was watching some Sherman stuff, and I'm like, who is that dude with Crystal?
Yeah.
Who is that? Who is that dude? I mean, he looks a little familiar, you know. I was like, why would Sherman put his wife on a video with another man? What's going on here?
I was walking around with a boyfriend.
Yeah. Rick, you think I'm joking? Go back to the early videos and watch them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
Go back to the early ones, way in the beginning. Go back to those and watch them. Like,
did he have hair?
Oh yeah,
he had a little bit, you know.
And it was. I think one of them, it was only a mustache, and then there was a little scruffle. I mean, you got to go back and watch them, dude. Go back and watch them. And I'm thinking to myself, man, look at 19-year-old Sherman up there. What's going on here?
Like video number 66 and number 65, you'll see him.
Something like that, yeah. It was a while ago.
Pre-COVID, I just had a mustache. After COVID, during COVID, Donna come in and said, Tiffany, our youngest daughter, and her had talked. And so we have talked, and we decided you need to grow a beard. I said, okay, I can handle that.
Yeah,
so
we've decided. Yeah.
So during COVID, I grew a beard.
All right then.
I guess they got tired of looking at my face or something. I don't know.
It's worth watching over you.
Sherman's beard is worth watching all live. It is. It is. You need to go watch.
Well, see, when I was working, we couldn't have a beard.
No, me either.
Mustache you could have, but it couldn't come past the corner of your mouth.
And it couldn't hang it down over your lip.
I worked in a refinery was that way. Sure.
That's what I did. I did a bunch of refinery work.
Which we had it so we could, different masks and stuff we'd have to wear, kind of like probably in the refinery too. You'd have to make sure you get a good seal and all that kind of stuff.
You had to do that fit test.
Right. Yeah. So
and see, on top of that, I was the fire ops chief for the fire department. I wound up being a battalion chief. And so, I had to wear Scott Air Packs quite a bit. So,
yeah, that's right.
I never showed my beard, my mustache. I kept it, but I kept it trimmed a little bit.
Well, our thing was you could have a small, like Sherman said,
too strict. That's right.
That's right. It's hard out here for a
hard times, man. Those are hard.
You couldn't have it past the corner of your mouth and no goatee. Because when I was in the plant, we went under fresh air a lot because we were the places we were in, and the mask was, around here, all the way around.
Yeah, that's right.
But man, it dry your eyes out, it dry your nose out, your sinus. If you had a runny nose, put on fresh air and start breathing out. It'll clear you up quick.
Hello, down south Stitcher. How you doing?
I always assume someone with a mustache and no beard in the car.
Yeah, you can almost guess that, Wakeview. Yep.
Of course, some of the firemen, especially up north, of course, it's spread all around everywhere now. They got the motorcycle handlebars.
Handlebars.
So,
yep.
I couldn't stand that. That'd drive me crazy. Curled up right there.
It would. Yeah, I couldn't have that. I couldn't handle that. I could not handle it.
Lord. All right, let's see here.
Hi, Tanya.
Hey, Tanya.
Hey, adventurers. How you doing? My drinking buddy.
Okay, Rick.
Tanya.
I was watching her show last night.
Yeah.
And
that's because she was doing bourbon last night. That's kind of like when you cut a light on outside. He was just coming to it.
He got moth to the flame.
She made me happy. She drug out the buffalo trace last night.
Well, I'm not doing. Let's see what's going on. Wait, hold on. What's that?
That's right. That's it.
I smell something over here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Well, let's talk about. We talked about Philadelphia, so let's talk about Port Canaveral a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I heard some stuff about. All right, you go.
There
ahead.
we go. Yeah.
Return will be for everyone, and no one in
No one in particular. What the hell is that about?
Yeah, it says every major cruise line operating from Florida Space Coast wants the same thing. More space at Port Canaveral, and Captain John Murray, the port CEO, has a clear answer for all of them. Port Canaveral is nearing capacity, and every major cruise line wants more space. Access will be limited and shared. A new cruise terminal 4 set for 2029 will be a shared use facility for large ships. Cruise lines will not get additional space unless they better utilize their current terminals. The port, now the busiest in the world, plans to more tightly control which ships use terminals to maximize efficiency. Demand is growing fast, with cruise lines planning new ships and needing long-term commitments into the 2030s. But not all will get what they want. A major challenge is infrastructure, especially Route 528, the main road to the port, which is already congested and not scheduled for major expansion until decades from now. Murray says future growth depends on fixing traffic issues first, and is calling on the entire cruise industry to push for state support. Until then, no further terminal expansion will move forward. Meanwhile, the port is expanding existing terminals, additional parking, and seeing strong local economy growth, with new hotels and businesses benefiting from the increased cruise traffic. So he's saying, hey, until y'all do some more infrastructure, we ain't doing nothing. And everybody's going to have to use it, because nobody's getting their dedicated terminal right now, because they're not going to do any more expansions. And I didn't read the whole thing, but he broke down how much they had added to the economy and how many millions of dollars in taxes and everything that they were making off of the port. But yet they won't do anything to help with the congestion and the traffic.
And all the major cruise lines go there, right?
Yep.
Carnival, MSC, NCL, all of them.
Yep.
You watch how fast that infrastructure gets fixed.
Oh yeah.
You watch how fast they be like, all right, it's a 4-lane highway, double it. We want 8 lanes. Oh, we don't get what we want. We don't get new stuff for us until we fix this. Here.
Yeah.
Hold them up here. I'll be right back. You know what I mean? You watch how fast those cruise lines get together and be like, okay, yeah, we got it. Do it.
Yeah, because if they can't go out of there, they're going to go out somewhere else, and that's lost revenue for Orlando area.
I'm saying the cruise lines. The cruise lines will be like,
that's
if we want a bigger, better terminal.
Yeah.
We want a bigger, better terminal, then let's fix the roads.
Yep.
Or expand the roads.
Yeah. Port of Galveston got one of those slips over in the cargo area completely filled. They did good. I thought it'd take a lot more time than that, but they got it filled pretty quick. So I feel that eventually they're going to have to get over there to get that slip over next to the Royal Caribbean Terminal, get that filled in, because they need that filled in to expand that terminal over there. So I know that's coming.
Yeah, if they start pulling ships out or not putting new ships there, they'll start spending some of that revenue that the cruise industry is bringing into them. But
I don't think they'll pull out of Port Canaveral. I really don't think anybody will pull out of Port
Canaveral. They're not going to pull out, but they're just not going to be able to expand. It's just going to be where it's at. They won't be able to.
I get what Port Canaveral's saying. You guys are using our spots, our area. You need to help us out with, get it. Granted, you're paying for all for this stuff.
Right.
But you want more people, you want bigger terminals, we will build them, but help us fix this so we can get people to these terminals when we build them. And I get that.
Exactly right.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You want more, I want more. Let's help each other out.
I mean, they've got to do something because you can't hardly get in and out, on embarkation day now with so much traffic trying to come in and come out when you've got, 5 or 6 ships trying to come in and out the same day.
Man, don't tell me that. I'm cruising out of Port Canaveral in September of 27.
Now I like going out of Port Canaveral. We like it. Just get there early. Don't wait till lunchtime to go. Get there and we're always coming in and folks are getting off the ship.
Right, that's my plan.
So that way you beat the biggest crowd, and it's a
are
little
they better than Miami? Getting in and out of there for traffic?
I will say that it's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's easier in Miami.
Well, I never drove in Miami. I had an Uber, so it didn't matter to me.
Now, Miami Port is right on Biscayne Boulevard, right next to downtown Miami, right next to Bayside, right next to the American Airlines Arena, right across from the Symphony House. There's a big intersection there where all the lanes get crossed to go to Miami Beach or downtown Miami or
and construction.
North Miami.
And
Plus
construction.
the new bridge that is getting built. It is a real and it's a tourist area, so that it is always packed down there.
Yeah. I've seen some videos where it's horrible traffic on cruise days down there.
Yeah, because those lights don't change fast enough. The lanes are short. They're not. They could not take a big line to go in. So until Port Miami decides to do a different entrance through the causeway, it's not going to happen. So
you see, I really never had. I've really never had a problem. Okay, because I've cruised out of Miami, I've cruised out of Tampa, I've cruised out of New Orleans, I've cruised out of Galveston. I really haven't had a problem with any of the ports. Now, as far as preference, I don't like cruising out of New Orleans, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Miami, Tampa, and Galveston are way smoother than New Orleans, as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
You're
a lot quicker at the blue water out of Galveston Yard than NOLA. That's for sure.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got 8 hours downriver before you even hit the Gulf.
Right.
Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America. I don't give a shit what you call it. The big thing at the end of the river. That one. Right? All I know is the food, the fish still tastes delicious that come out of it because I catch them. Anyway. And I can cruise out of Tampa anytime. I'll cruise out of Miami. I don't know if it's maybe because when I went to Galveston and Miami and Tampa, I had an Uber just drop me off and I did what I had to do. I didn't have to, I wasn't driving it, so I don't know about driving. I'm sitting in the back playing on my phone, waiting for him to tell me, okay, get out. All right, thank you. Have a nice day. And I'm going. So.
But
has the trailer dock next.
Well, Tricia, you need to try Galveston. Once you try Galveston, you won't go back.
Well,
hey, good shot at Eddie
there. Down south, I live here.
Dave, I can tell you the ports that I have drove to, even Port Canaveral, it was worse when I drove there than most of the time when we Uber over to it. It's because the Uber drivers, they know how to get in and get around and get you there.
Yeah.
When you're driving in, you're lost. and you're trying to follow somebody directing traffic and everything else, and so just Uber to any port, and you'll have a lot better experience.
Later, DC.
Yeah, that's why I just Uber. I mean, like I'm right here next. I'm right here by, like I said, 20 minutes from the port of New Orleans, and I just have a buddy of mine run me down. Right. We know the route. Runs me down. We take the back streets and all of that. We don't mess with the interstate. Dumps me off, and he's gone, and I'm on the ship. So, but yeah, who was it? South somebody or other. I didn't catch it. Down south, Stitcher. Well, I don't like New Orleans or something. I've cruised out of there quite a bit. I've been cruising out of there since 2016, and it's the downtown, it's the French Quarter, it's the employees there. I mean, I'm from here, so I mean, I'm 54 years old, and besides being in the military, I've lived my whole life here, and they're just aggravating as hell. And I can't stand most of them. Everybody thinks they're in charge, but other than that, New Orleans is a great cruise port. Now I like cruising down the river. I like getting to the port early and going in the Riverwalk, which is an enormous, like a mile-long, 3-story mall that's on the river that's connected to the port, basically. But other than that, I mean, just even the police or the port authority, they're a bunch of damn jackasses down there. They all think they're in charge.
Well, if you don't do right, they all.
Well, I mean, it literally got to the point where we would come off of Chapatulas and we turn the corner, and I just tell my buddy, just let me out right here, dude. You ain't got to go get in all that bullshit traffic. He'd drop me off, and I'd walk a quarter mile just to get right on the ship, The traffic.
Monday on the Valor.
Wow. I like the Valor. Valor's a good ship.
Most congestions where Celebrity, Carnival, Virgin takes off late. Yep.
She's leaving Monday.
Yep. You didn't do Bourbon Street. About being barred from.
No. I did another really cool place. It's called Uncle Dave's house. That's where I do that.
Well, Dave, I feel like you're holding back. They're telling you don't hold back.
I gotta save something for Saturday night. I mean, come on.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah, we got to keep Eddie going Saturday night so he can get some rest and be ready for Sunday. So he can sleep most times, so since he ain't gonna be able to eat nothing and all. So,
I could have a liquid diet.
Yeah,
I got some.
What happened Sunday?
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
That's an after show discussion.
Yeah.
Hey, was that Princess is building those 3 new ships, 33 large ships? Was that the Princess that had done that or booked them? Contract?
I think it was Princess.
Yeah.
Everybody's ordering ships for the next 10 years.
Carnival finally got around to ordering some ships, and we got to talking about this. David and I did. The Princess has bring out a new class of ship as a Journey, I think it is. Was that what it was? Journey class or something like that?
Yeah, I think it was a Journeys. Yeah,
it's different than the new class they just built, and we feel like that Princess had made some misdesigns of these 2 ships. Oh, it was 2 or 3 ships that they just built, and that dome area wound up being
Oh no, that wasn't a new ship. That was the NCL the Epic. The Epic that had a big square box on top of it.
Oh yeah, that too. We talked about that too. Yeah, that was ugly.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
only
cruise ship on the water.
There's only one of them.
It was gonna be 3 of them, and they decided to keep just one, and that's it. It is an ugly
exactly.
eyesore.
It's horrible.
Yes,
that's a horrible design. But that Princess, same thing. When that first ship came out with that new design with the dome and all that, they couldn't even open up part of the entertainment area because it was misdesigned, and they had to. I know Derek with his boys went on there, and they said you can't go in this area over here because it's closed off because there's stuff wrong with it. And Derek was upset because his boys didn't have nothing to do then.
That's because they let engineers. That's because they let engineers design it.
Yeah.
To engineers, everything looks good on paper.
Right.
Everything.
And then the dome area was supposed to be a big, kind of like Royal Caribbean's Aqua Park, except it didn't turn out that way. It was misdesigned, and they wind up making it kind of like a spa, the big dome spa, It was just a total disaster on that class of ship. So the new ones, they didn't do all that stuff. So I like to see what the new designs look like. Yeah, I agree, Wade. Epic failure. Yep. That was one ugly ship.
But I was watching, there's a guy, he's a solo traveler.
Yep.
His name is Wade Heath, and he did a thing on I want to say it was Wade, on the NCL, the Epic, and I was just like, that is the ugliest goddamn ship I've ever seen in my life.
Yep.
It really was, though. Nice. As the camera goes, it's got like nice sleek lines. It's got a cool paint job. All the sides are the same, and all of a sudden there's a big square, looks like a shoebox on top of an airplane. That's what it looks like. I'm like, oh my God.
Back in 2020, we were going to fly to Puerto Rico to board that ship, the Epic. And like 3 weeks before we left, Alice found the same with the Bliss, leaving out of New York, the same itinerary. And instead of being on 9 days, 14 days for the same price. So we saved on flights, we saved on hotels in Puerto Rico by jumping on the Bliss in New York, and then went all the way down there. Once we got to San Juan, we parked next to that Epic ship, and we got out. And and when we came back from Walgreens, and I looked at it, and I'm like, there is some.
Yeah, right. So you got on a ship out of New York. Where you were in New York at the time, correct?
Yes.
So you got on a ship out of New York, which was closer, saved you on airfare for longer, and it was cheaper. Come on, man, that's a no-brainer.
So we jumped on. Alice jumped on it before we even knew it. So I didn't. I got lucky that I didn't book the flights or nothing yet. So.
Boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
And I'm glad we took the Bliss instead of the that thing.
Monstrosity.
They should give it away. No wonder they only do one.
He said they should give it away. We can send it to Iran. They'll use it.
There you go. Thank you. I have no idea what's that up there for. I said what the MDR or something. Never even looked into it.
I thought that was like sweets or something up there.
Probably, who knows? But
according to Keith, he said he believes it was added later for the Havana area.
Oh, the Haven. Oh, hell no.
Haven.
Oh yeah.
They need to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Seriously, yeah, it is. Yeah.
When. Like I said, when I was watching a video with it, I'm like, all right, Norwegian Epic, never heard of it. So I'm going to watch this video. And they started showing it. And I'm like, all right, what's so? I mean, it was talking about the, it was one of one. They never built anymore and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, all right, so what's the deal? And then when the camera went up, I'm like, oh, what is that? What the hell is that? Why is that up there?
Really?
And the funny thing is, it looks like it's all glass.
Yeah,
it looks like the whole thing is glass. I'm like, what? No, not like squared and then come to a point, not rounded.
Right.
I'm talking about a freaking shoebox. It looks like a shoebox on top of a 747.
Right.
I mean, what are you doing with that?
Who's
the drunk son of a gun that put that up there? That's what I want to know. Because we need to have us a talk. I mean,
that's probably the ship they'll take back to Galveston when they go back.
Hey, whoa. You're tugging on God's cape here doing that, man.
That's it.
We don't need that evil stuff here, man.
Norwegian Epic's coming out of Europe, going straight to Galveston.
Yeah.
Oh.
And staying there for the rest of its life.
There'll be a line of boats out there. People holding torches, man. Pitchforks,
It should already be in the scrapyard. It's over 20 years old.
No. When that ship goes to the scrapyard or gets retired, you're gonna get stuck in Galveston.
That dog will
They're
not.
They're gonna put it next to the battleship Texas to retire.
Yes.
That dog will not hunt here in Texas, in Galveston.
They say, all right, y'all been begging for us to come back. Been begging for us to come back. Here we go. We're here.
Oh,
Here's
no.
your ship.
Brought the epic ship with us.
God.
No.
They're gonna have a picture of the governor Rake on it too.
I can just imagine them bringing that in, and like the governor of the governor of Texas come down and be like, get that out of my port. You know what I mean? You are not parking that thing here. No. We've got all these nice, new, pretty ships.
I love NCL, but that ship.
And here we got all these nice, new, pretty ships, and here you pull up in the parking lot with a 76 Chevy Impala. No, it's not going to happen,
If I ever go on that ship, it have to be a pre-cruise, and you cover my eyes because I don't want to even see it going.
No, I'm going to tell you something. If I ever go on that cruise, I better be under arrest, and that's a prisoner ship, and that's where I've got to go.
And I'm not going to stand in the on the ship because I don't want to be out on the port looking at it. Nope.
And I'm not doing the mustard trail because I don't want people on land to see me on it. Like, look, there's Dave. No.
That's where they do the sailaway party on top of it.
They could even drape the Texas flag all over it to hide it. That wouldn't work.
That's what that big box is for up there. They do the sailaway net so nobody can see in and see who's on it. Like,
That's right.
They don't make fun of you.
They can't see you. You can't fall off.
Right. Yeah. Right. Or jump off on purpose. It's like, this is the ugliest ship I've ever been on. I'm out of here.
Yeah. We have standards here in Galveston, guys. Now, we have standards.
I'm sorry, Carol.
Hey, Carol, how you doing?
She said it does look a bit odd. Odd.
Oh, Miss Carol.
It was a great cruise, though.
I am.
All right, Carol, you would know. What is inside of the glass shoebox all the way at the top? What's in there?
I love you, Carol, but you didn't have to say that.
I want to know what's in the glass shoebox on the roof.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
I've heard a lot of things. I heard it was a dining room. I've heard it was some kind of suites.
Yeah.
I've heard it was I don't know, something else, exercise, a weight room or gym or whatever. I want to know what's up there. and I want to know why it's square. I want to know why it's a big rectangle.
Hey, Dave, being a single cruiser, Carol, watch her videos. She's got some great videos for single cruisers. I mean, I love her videos, man. They're very good. And
okay, it is. It's the Haven. It's the Haven, a ship within a ship. Okay.
Well,
then it can't be all glass.
Carol's got some great videos for single cruisers, man. So you need to watch those.
Well, I've been on 15 of them. But I'll go check them out. Yeah, I'll go check them out.
So it's a whole ship within a ship.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the same thing.
That's
like the Havana and Carnival, and was it the yacht club on MSC? And
I think they started before the MSC.
I don't know what Royals got. Royals got something to that effect too.
It's not. It's the suite class, but it's not as segregated as.
Yeah, that's it. And then Virgin's got the Rockstar deal, and
right.
Yeah. They all got something you can pay extra for.
Exactly.
And
you know what? I'm single. I'm a solo cruiser. I'm going to try all of them.
Why not?
Why not?
Yep.
Hey.
I'm gonna take my Mack truck orange hat and I'm going.
There you go. You will definitely make an impression. I know how good an impression it would be, but you would make an impression.
You know what? I don't care.
Don't forget those glasses, man.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I lost my dad like a year and a half ago.
Carol. Hey,
look, we're not bashing on NCL at all. Yeah. I was just talking.
NCL as a whole, I wish they leave Viva or Prima, one of them ships here. I know
the Viva is there. I know this because I'm getting on it in October.
But they're replacing her with a bigger ship, Escape. They're bringing Escape in to replace her. They just need to be here, but they leave gaps, and I want them to come in and stay for 2, 3, 4, 5 years straight, no gaps. Stay here.
Well, you know what, Rick? Wait, you know what, Governor? Build some bigger terminals for them then. Maybe to help you out with your roads or your airport.
You never know. Man. We're working on it, man. But you know me, man. We're working on it.
You got to help them out.
Yeah, that will. Oh man! Oh
God! Look, put it back up there, Sherman. Put it back up there. It's a good looking ship, except for that shoebox right there.
I'm holding my hand right there.
Look, even if instead of it being straight, even if it was angled back at like 60 or 45 degrees, just to give it some kind of, aerodynamic.
They could have kept the slope going up from the
right.
Yeah.
Kept the same angle. Off
but then
the
it would look like a carnival ship then.
No, it wouldn't. It would look like something that works.
Yeah, it looked like a carnival ship. You take that off.
It would look better.
I'm with you, man. I took my hat and I'm going like this. I can't see that.
It looks like something that I would actually get on if you sloped it. Just slope it back, round it, make it like a bubble.
You would think it cost them. Creates more drags. It's going to take more fuel.
And Miss Carol,
it does. It's a sale, man. It's a sale.
I have to apologize to Miss Carol. I'm sorry, Miss Carol, but I'm sorry. I'm trying to be truthful. Yeah, that's right, Carol. It's a great drive-to port. Yes, it is.
Yes, Keith. Yep. Yes. It's got a unibrow. It's got a unibrow. Yes.
I use a parking garage across the street from the terminal. It's at 18th and Harborside. It's port parking. They got multiple garages all up and down Harborside, but the one I always use is 18th and Harborside. And that way I go to Terminal 16 or Terminal 10. And those guys take awesome care of my truck when I'm gone. So
see, I don't worry about any of that because from the hotel, it's an Uber. From the airport to the hotel, it's an Uber. From the hotel to the port, it's an Uber.
Well, that's my cross to bear, Dave. I live within 30 minutes of the terminals.
I get it. It's the same thing with me in New Orleans, except I don't drive. I don't drive down there. I just get somebody drop me off.
Right.
Even though veterans, I'm not sure if it's all veterans or veterans.
I still have
50% more of a disability. So anything over 50% VA connected disability, veterans park free in the Port of New Orleans, and they park free in the airport.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. I think they all should do that. I think they all should do that.
Hey, they all should. You're right. You're right.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll do something. Have free parking and
yes, sir.
See, another complaint people have was a split bathroom, sink and shower on one side and toilet closets on the other.
But Carol, did they have a great time? That's the only thing. You know, did they have a good time? I'm sure they did. As much as I picked on that ship, but are they going to cruise again? I tell you what, for old retired people and all that, which no, I'm not there yet. But the cruising is such an awesome way to spend time in your retirement years, and it's something I enjoy 1,000%. And they, something about cruising, man, it's very relaxing, and we Don and I both thoroughly enjoyed it. So we keep cruising.
Yeah, Carol said it too. Another complaint is the split bathroom. Sink and shower on one side and the toilet on the other on the Epic.
Right.
Yeah.
Rick, I thought you were retired already. Look at that. I thought you were retired already.
I am retired from the refinery business, but I'm doing what I call retirement work by helping managing. I'm not the manager per se. I am a manager, but I am the backup manager for all these managers for different complexes on Galveston Island, big apartment complexes. I kind of fill in whenever they need to take off. They have meetings and all that, and they pay me good money for that. So, and then I still do my commercial real estate work. I got a lot of commercial business going on, and but it's just stuff it's easy for me to do in this stage of my life, and I enjoy it, and it helps me keep going. But the cardiologist morning, man, what do you do to wake up in the morning, get going every day? I said, well, I do this stuff down to Galveston, and I love it. I drive from Friendswood to Galveston every day, or all the days I work down there. And I don't believe in sitting still. I don't believe in sitting on my ass in the house all day.
Come here, Alex.
I do.
But I can do what you do, Dave, at home. I can do that.
You're dressed.
I take my tablets. I take my laptop with me. I can watch my YouTube videos. I can work on my YouTube videos while I'm sitting down there. Until a tenant comes in wanting to pay their rent, they come in, pay the rent. They say, enjoy talking to you and all that, and they turn around and leave, and I get busy working on my YouTube videos.
Okay.
So
I
you
get
were
paid for
you were getting monetized for the YouTube before you were getting monetized by YouTube.
it. Pretty much.
And remember, is penny ties.
Oh God.
Sacrilege. No.
I mean, it really, is.
No.
It really is a good-looking ship, except for that box on the top. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. That box on the
That's sacrilege.
He's going to Texas. Yeah, he's moving. He's going to replace the Jubilee.
Yeah.
He's even crying. Look at that.
But they worked out a deal that it's going to Royal's not going there. They're going to put that in place of the Icon.
Yep.
Somebody, I don't have the picture here, but somebody had taken a picture of a Carnival ship, but totally morphed it into a total Texas ship. Buc-ee's throughout, Whataburger. I think it was some picture.
Oh, don't get it twisted. I like me some Whataburger too now.
Oh, in a flying second. I eat taquitos there, the water, whatever, The
only problem is the closest Whataburger I got is in Gonzales, which is like 50 miles away. And I got friends of mine that live there, and every time I go out to see them, I stop and get it.
You got they're
good Lord.
Got the star on that one.
Yeah,
he put the Texas star on it. There you go. Galveston bound, baby.
Hey, Miss Vicky, see how they treating me? I get Vicky sick. I'm sticking Vicky on you guys now.
The NCL Texas.
Miss Vicky showed up.
Hey, Vicky.
The new name's going to be the Epic Texas.
That's right.
They're hurting my feelings, Vicky.
Well, they'll show up for the night.
Man.
We'll be picking on you.
I'll
there all night.
I'll have to work on the picture a little bit between now and Saturday.
I'll come up with that picture that somebody sent me showing that cruise ship. That was pretty cool what they did.
All right. I'll take shit.
There you go. Don't forget the Saltgrass Steakhouse. Yeah. Definitely.
No, we're not going that high. We're just going to go with Texas Roadhouse.
That's right.
Just give me all the buns. All that bread buns.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
And the
so what can we give you tonight? Give me 5 baskets of rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what would you like for appetizer? The rolls. What would you like for your main? The rolls. Is there anything else we can get you? Yeah, the honey butter. Bring the honey butter.
They used to have a great atmosphere at Texas Roadhouse whenever they let you drop the peanut shells on the floor. But some knucklehead lawyer said, man, that's a hazard. And so they had to clean up the peanut shells off the floor because some lawyer jerkwad from New York.
What was the name of that place?
From New York, I guarantee you, come in and said, that's a hazard. What was the name of that place? Texas Roadhouse.
No, there's one at Texas Roadhouse. It was a little restaurant here. I mean, it was a chain restaurant, but it was the same way. And I'm in there eating the peanuts, and I'm putting the shells into like a little container that the peanuts come in.
Right.
So I'm eating the peanuts and I'm putting the shells over there. And the waitress come over to take our drink order, and she grabbed that thing, threw it over her shoulder, and stuck it back on the table. I'm like, well, shit,
man. That's funny.
Here it was just called Texas. It wasn't a Texas Roadhouse. It was just a Texas Steakhouse.
Yep.
but that was back when you could do the peanuts and all like you're talking about.
Yeah, she walked up and I thought I was trying to be nice. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Put them all in there. She took them out, dumped them straight on the floor, walked on her way off. I'm like, well, okay. Then I just started chucking them over his shoulder.
Hey, Em, I kind of like TGI Fridays. Well, they closed them all up around here. I like in Applebee's. We used to have an Applebee's down here in Clear Lake area near NASA, on the road going to NASA, but they dozed it down and all that. We haven't had an Applebee's there for years, but I like to see another Applebee's come back.
Yeah,
sure do.
I think we still have one here. I can't remember. I think we still have an Applebee's here.
Yeah.
TGI Fridays is gone.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I mean, I don't go out into like. I live like way on the outskirts, so I'm like 30 minutes from the port of New Orleans. So I'm outside of the city of New Orleans. I'm 5 minutes on the outskirts of like Metairie, Louisiana, and Kenner, Louisiana.
Right.
So I'm in a little bitty town, but like I don't go into town often because there's people there. I don't like that. I don't even know if we have a Dairy Queen here.
Here, every little town in Texas has a Dairy Queen. And that's the center of the social hub in all these little towns is a Dairy Queen. That or a Whataburger. Now, Whataburger is a big thing in all these little towns too, through Texas.
I don't I don't do fast food. Like literally, I don't do fast food at all when I'm home. I mean, and like it's all like little local mom and pop restaurants around the area. That's where I go. Like we got this old. I'm hoping their kids take over, but we got this old couple that have probably been doing Chinese food since like forever.
Yeah.
And it's so good. And it's just a little mom and pop place. And you go in there and they got this big extensive menu and the food is always on point. So, I mean, it's at the end of the street.
Right.
Then there's a little smash burger place right there. It's just little local dives I want to keep.
Yeah.
Keep the money in the thing. Downstairs, I have family by you. Yeah. Well, I'm in Thibodeau. You're in Thibodeau? I used to live in Hornville in Des Allemands.
There you go. Hey, Leslie, there's a Longhorn on the Gulf Freeway near us. We haven't been there. We keep talking about going there, but we haven't been there yet. Yeah.
Bartender. Yes, I will be on the NCL Viva for the Booze Cruise 4.0. I do have a solo studio balcony. Yes, bartender 5 to 7, snacks, water, juice, and coffee anytime. And on the Viva, I don't know if it's like this on all ships, but they have like a continental breakfast.
Yeah.
We won't never see Dave.
Yeah. Now, hey, that's another thing. Churches is kind of big in the little towns around Texas too. Churches chicken.
Yes, and Thibodeau and a Boudreaux. Of course, it's a Boudreaux. Who was it? Boudreaux, Fonseca, Knockhand, Dufresne. Yeah, it's always one of them.
Right.
Later, Wakeview, Randy. You take it easy, buddy.
No, that's Keith.
Yeah, we're probably getting ready.
That's right, Keith. I'm thinking of Randy.
Yeah, we're only 33 minutes over.
Yeah, we're only 33 over. So anybody still
hours, man.
I did put up the link to Scotty J's Anchors Away, which has been going for about 30 minutes. So you can go over there and check them out. I think we're getting ready to get out of here and maybe go check them out too and go get something to eat.
For sure.
So we get rested up so we can have some other stuff to talk about Saturday.
And Eddie needs some sleep.
Yeah, because Eddie got to get up early.
Eddie got to get up early.
Eddie's got a
double
9 o'clock. double header again tomorrow. He's got the morning show, and then he's doing the coffee break tomorrow afternoon since 3 o'clock, since he's going to be occupied Friday and missing in action, doing some running around, taking care of some business. So
I have 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow. So Eddie, I don't know if I'm be able to make it. I have 2 VA appointments.
No worries. No worries. You do what you will need to do. Don't worry.
I didn't realize it was. Well, let me tell you something. I'd much rather hang out with you than go see these quacks down the street. You know what I mean?
Like Brandon said, I'm doing it on Thursday tomorrow because Friday I'm donating.
Friday, you got
to be running around.
I remember what you got to do. Okay.
On the weekend, yes.
You go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead and you enjoy that experience.
Yeah, see, got to get ready. But in case you missed, Dave, since you weren't there last week, see, had a great show last week. Man,
that's awesome.
If you see me, I look like I resemble Ron and Will G at the same time.
Yeah. It changed you around for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
And of course, Eddie's got the little bitty cup, and I got the whole picture.
Yeah.
With the filter on it.
Yeah.
Damn, Eddie, you look like you were 40.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's one thing about Mr. Eye Candy there. If you, any pictures any pictures you run through AI with Eddie, it makes him younger.
Yep.
Mr. Eye Candy, dude, you got to.
True. That's the thing. Don't be jealous.
He gonna fall out of the chair like Scotty J.
Goddamn, my dog's staring at me. You goddamn prima donna, Eddie. Oh God. Oh.
Hey, Juma.
Hi, Juma. Welcome in.
All right, we're gonna have to get out of here so Uncle Dave can recover.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be like 14 beers for me to recover from this one.
We appreciate everybody coming in tonight.
You drink
Appreciate
bourbon,
y'all
man.
hanging around. You're gonna check out Scotty J now, and in the morning Eddie will be back. So we'll see y'all around somewhere. Everybody have a good night.
Appreciate you.
Have a good night.
Travel fam, we're feeling proud. Every sail away starts with this crew. So hit that like and subscribe too. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it.